How you doing, gatherers? Look at that, the bot, right out of the gate with the challenge. Oh. It's been a while since the bot has beaten the system. Once again, he shows he has not lost his knack. How y'all doing? It's good to see you. Aw. What do you think about this 8 o'clock start thing? Is that even like a little bit better? Aw. Look at y'all showing up. I love it. Well, for those of you just arriving, as may or may not surprise you, the famous bot has beaten y'all to the first request on request night. Yeah, that's right. I am home safely. We left our last show in Chillicothe, Ohio. We must have left at about 10 o'clock or something like that. And we bombed back through the night. The boys flew out of Columbus the next morning, and Karina was a hero and agreed to drive with me. We set out a little bed in the back of the van. She crashed out until about 5 a.m. Took the 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. shift while I closed my eyes for a few. And man, I was back in Boston by 11 o'clock in the morning. So it was pretty great. Got to hang with my girls there for a day. We drove up to Maine last night, and we've been here. We've been here, just hanging. Well, anyways, the bot wanted to hear So Far was the first request that I saw, and as the rules of request night dictate, I have to try and remember the damn song. That's nice. Let's see if I can figure this out. That's it. Trying to figure out my status, yeah. I hope I'm doing fine, yeah. But the mirror gives me different reflections every time, yeah. And I'm learning as I go, yeah. As I'm racing towards the end, sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again, yeah. Start again, yeah. And it's feeling like 100 miles a minute standing still, yeah. Sometimes perspective and inertia make a bitter tasting pill, yeah. And I'm packing on my bags, yeah. As I'm racing towards the end, little luck, a little life, I'm taking for the road. A little rhyme, a little time will help me bear the load. When I feel I'm moving slow, 'cause it's so far that I got to go. So far that I got. Yeah, packing on my bags as I'm racing towards the end. Yeah, sometimes there's nothing left to do but start again. Yeah. Start again. All right. Cheers, y'all. The bot says close enough. Anne-Marie, I see you. Anne-Marie wants to hear Wasted Words. Anne-Marie wants the sad songs. Well, we came back. We survived 33 shows on the road. It was an amazing adventure to all of y'all gatherers that we crossed paths with. I mean, we had shows from Maine to Wisconsin during that time. We didn't go south of the Mason-Dixon, but we went as far south as Annapolis. For those of you that were there, that was fun, man. Bunch of shows in Pennsylvania, New York State, Ohio, Kentucky, Michigan, Illinois. Woo! It was just fun. The really cool thing is, right, this community that has surrounded our music has grown. The way that it grows is so cool and organic, and man, it happened over many, many, many years in New England, and still happening in New England. But the story stays parallel, even in, Des Plaines, Illinois. It just starts smaller, and each time we go back, we see a lot of the same faces, and those folks that are coming out recognize each other and know each other. Some of them come to multiple shows on our tour. It's pretty fun to be a part of it all. And it was a fun story in New England, and it continues to be a fun story around the rest of the country. It's pretty cool. I feel lucky. That I get to do it. That's gonna bother me. Much better. Safe as sore eyes, running into you here. Hearts beating fast, having you so near. Don't wanna go go, but I can't stay. Maybe just one drink for old time's sake. But let's stick to how you been, how was your day. 'Cause there's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, we can last this time. It was on my phone, but you should be mine. Like let's try again, we can make it work. They've all been said, they've all been heard. Wasting words. You never looked so good to me. I'm thinking about the things that'll never be. Before we see regret in the morning light, let's say goodnight and just leave quiet. Let's stick to how you been, how was your day. 'Cause there's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, we can last this time. It was on my phone, you should be mine. Like let's try again, we can make it work. They've all been said, they've all been heard. Wasting words. Let's stick to how you been, how was your day. 'Cause there's some things we don't need to say. Like you still have my heart, we can last this time. It's all my fault, you should be mine. Like let's try again, we can make it work. They've all been said, they've all been heard. All that I take back, all that I don't do, how will ever be the man I was with you. Wasting words, wasting words. Well, all right. No. Lady bot, I got you. The bots are crushing this request night so far. Man, ramble update for those of you who are eagerly anticipating our annual summer festival as much as I am, or even if you're not. I keep getting reports from the mountain that the festival grounds are looking amazing, and People are there every weekend making things look beautiful and perfect. I hear Crazy Jim and team are crushing it on stage building. Our friend Guy is crushing it. I hear running electricity out to the middle of a mountainside. Pretty amazing. I hear our volunteer army continues to meet our captains and our generals every single week. I've been checking in with all of the Ramble artists who are all so pumped to be a part of the night. We have been talking about all the collaborations we're going to do that day. It's going to be fun. It's going to be one for the ages, I think. I think we have our new home for the Ramble, and man, I think when it's all happening, it's going to be pretty exciting to be a part of. So, for those of you that don't know, maybe you're joining us for the first time. Maybe you're joining us for the first time in a while. The Ramble is a festival dedicated to putting an end to veteran homelessness in the Northeast. And for every $1,000 we raise at the Ramble, the New England Center and Home for Veterans is able to help one of our heroes into safe and dignified housing. Last year, we were able to help 100 veterans off the streets. And man, we have all been working so hard to beat that number this summer. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. The coolest thing that about it, though, I think, is just how inspiring you all are as a community when we come together and focus on doing a little good for the world together. It's an amazing thing to be a part of, and I am humbled and honored to be a little bitty part of the Ramble with y'all. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It's coming up. This weekend we're in Jersey and Long Island, back at Asbury Park, and at a place called Paramount, Long Island, in Huntington, Long Island. And then next weekend, it's go time, people. It's go time. Never talk about much, words overrated, but we keep in touch on the physical side. And I know it's gonna get complicated, so I say goodbye. Best that I've had, yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had, yeah, you're better than bad. Both lying in bed, she's so frustrated. She faced the wall, skin soft, you turn around. It's a love that I've confiscated, and I wish I could feel more. You're the best that I've had, yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had, yeah, you're better than bad. Whoa. I say. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. Yeah, you're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. Now you're better than bad. All right. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Oh, I see Robin. I see you. I see you, sister. I just so happen to have my mandolin, which we've been playing this on lately. Well, Lady Bot, I did a little better on your request than I did on your husband's. I gotta take a layer off. Gotta take a layer off. There we go. Better. Y'all, it's nice to be home. I'll tell you. It's just nice to be home. Dinner in the kitchen. Waking up, looking out the same old windows. Being with my girls again. It's nice to be home. And you know what? This is nice too. I mean, we haven't had a Tuesday like this in a little while, and it feels nice, doesn't it? I mean, for most of the COVID gatherings, this is what it was. Me, this screen, and you all hanging out, whatever was going on in our days. And well, it just feels nice to reconnect like that. All right. This is called I Will Ride, a song shared for the first time at the gathering. Just as I was getting better from my first bout with COVID, way before vaccines. This was in the first months of COVID. In some ways, the scariest months, right? Because we just didn't know what was going on. And as Allie and I, still not married, no baby yet, right? As we realized I was not going to die, as we realized this wasn't going away anytime soon, we packed that van up and we started driving west, out into that cabin in the middle of the desert, where we hung out many, many a night together, outside with the sun setting, over the rocks and the boulders. And the van was packed, and the last thing there was to do was to gather. And I gathered that night with y'all and sang the song for the first time. And man, like many of the songs I shared for the first time on the Gathering series, you all reacted really positively to it and made me realize that maybe this isn't one of the songs that should sit in the closet, but should be learned by the bandies. And so we continue to work on it out on the road these days as a song with the band. And we'll see how she goes tonight. To I've been so far away. It's time for me to fly, and I gotta hold steady, cause you know I'm ready. I can feel the wind. I'm on trade my ticket in for gold, and I gotta be strong because it won't be long and I'll be back again. It's time to go. I'll be easy to find. It's the cup, head from the light. My elation will shatter the night. I will ride, I will ride, I will ride, I will ride. The sun shines just a yellow sea. You can cross it anytime. Gotta ramble, got to find belief. Gonna make my soul divine, and it don't come from pages of the words of cities in an ivory tower. I gotta walk the rhythm that I know, and I won't back down from the chains I found in the darkest hour. It's time to go. And be easy to find. It is dark up, head from the light. My elation will soar across the sky. I will ride, I will ride, I will ride, I will ride. I'll be easy to find. Look up, head from the light. My elation will take me tonight. I will ride, I will ride, I will ride, I will ride. I will ride, I will Ooh. Kim, I see you. Kim, I see you. Done. Another gathering song. First debuted with y'all in a room probably not unlike this one. Of some sort, somewhere in the country. I don't know if we have officially released the Ramble artist schedule yet, but I'm gonna give you all a heads up, gatherers, that the day is gonna start with an early sunrise set with the Ezra group. This time on the stage, mic'd up and plugged in. It's gonna be acoustic. It's gonna be It's going to be a wake up and start a beautiful day kind of a set, I think. I hope. We will be drinking coffee. We will be gathering our strength for the many hours to go. The many amazing artists to follow. Our set, I believe, is going to start at like 9 a.m. So wherever you are traveling in from, you got to get there early. I mean, look, you got to wake up at 4 a.m. So be it. I don't think you won't miss any of the day. I certainly don't. I do not. I will be up before the sun comes up that day, getting things ready, checking in with our incredible volunteer army, maybe taking a walk in the woods. 9 a.m. is when it all starts. Drinking pink champagne in a cheap motel in a nowhere town, headed somewhere else. From an old cheap glass she took from the kitchen of that little cafe. She ain't missing, AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Hey, thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drink a pink champagne. Little folks back home, they all told her, you'll understand when you get older. It's the way it is, days just grow longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Be thankful, darling, for what you're giving. She hears them calling, she ain't listening. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Hey, thinking about the past, it's gone. It's too brand new, got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Champagne. Where the AC's blowing, hot air, TV's broken. She don't care. She's dancing with the best dress on late night, singing to her favorite song. Hey, thinking about the past, it's gone. Hey, it's too got nothing left to lose, yeah. She's smiling, no shame, in a cheap motel, drink a pink champagne. Drink a pink champagne. Hey. Yeah. Trisha, I see you. I got you, sister. You know what I love? I love Asbury Park, man. I love Asbury Park, New Jersey. I'm so excited to be able to play there this weekend at the Wonder Bar, a quirky and amazing rock club. I mean, look, if you just walked in to the Wonder Bar, your reaction wouldn't be like, this is an amazing place, right? I mean, you know, it's dirty, nasty, poorly lit, smells like beer, kind of a rock club. But man, there is so much history in that place, and I'm a big believer that over the years, right, the history of a place, all the memories and the moments shared inside the walls of a place seep into the soul of that place, and you feel it when you are there. And man, same is true at the best rock clubs in the world, and at grandma's house, and and probably at the White House, right? Like the history of a place, the moments spent in that place, right? They impact your experience when you're there. It's interesting how it works. Anyways, I'm looking forward to that. Tiny star is a big bright sun. In the morning when my day has begun, and I hit hard from a corner store, like I did in the day before. Right, you're listening, yeah. All right. Listening. In a small world, I'm a small man. Gonna start with the big plan. Gonna try to make a big sound. Gonna shake up a little ground. Oh, are you listening? All right. Are you listening? No. In a small world, I'm a small man. Gonna start with the big plan. Gonna try to make a big sound. Gonna shake up a little ground. Listening. All night. Are you listening? Nah. A tiny star shining bright on me. Feel big in its company. If you want, I will shine for you. Sunny star big enough for two, I will shine, and I will burn so bright. Yeah. Are you listening? I will shine, yeah. I will burn so bright all night, all night. It's funny, right? During that song, I'm always just, I'm singing and I'm thinking about what the song is about, but I'm also actively letting my mind wander to what I'm thinking and feeling generally in my life, right? And I was just thinking about what I was just saying about the Wonder Bar and Grandma's house, and the fact that somehow, right, moments that occur in a place, they linger, they last, they stay behind even after they're gone, you know. And I was thinking about myself, as I so often do during this song. And I was thinking, well, maybe I'm not much different than these clubs I play at, right? I mean, I've said it before, but you know, it's easy to say a thing and not be 1000% conscious of all of what that implies, right? But it's true that when I think about who I am today, it's the result of an infinite series of moments leading up to the moment that we are in right now, this moment that we are sharing together. Now I was thinking about this incredible and inspiring community that we have around us, and I was thinking about you gatherers and all we've been through together. I was thinking about all the moments that we have shared, right, as a community together. And then I was thinking about, right, if you ever walk down the street and you see a couple, you know that they have been together for years and years, right? So much so that they even begin to kind of look like one another in some ways, right? I wonder if there is some kind of a spirit that connects us, right, in this community as we share these moments, right? In fields and backyards and theaters and nasty, amazing rock clubs. I wonder if all of those moments that we continue to share, right, they stay with us. I wonder if the more moments we share together, the more alike we become in some ways, right? About any of that stuff, right? But I do know that in a couple weeks, right, 12 days, something like that, we're all going to be together on the side of a mountain. Yeah, maybe you won't be able to be with us in person, but you'll be with us. And man, you know, we used to do the ramble down in Salisbury Beach, Massachusetts, and it became a big thing, right? But it was different. It was different. Now we have a home of our own on the side of a mountain, right? And I cannot wait. I cannot wait to feel that feeling in the moment, being surrounded by this incredible community of human beings who have shared so many moments together. I am excited, right, about how that moment is going to shape me and shape us. And then when I think about that, I think about how every single moment that we get to share is the gift, right? maybe it's this moment, maybe it's this gathering, right? At 8:47 Eastern Standard Time on a random Tuesday. Maybe that's the moment. Maybe that's the moment that changes some undefined direction in our minds, in our heads, in our hearts, in our spirits, right? Maybe every single moment that we are breathing in air is a moment that can change and inspire us, right? And before we know it, all of our moments are going to be used up, right? It's going to go quick. It's going to go quick. Thinking about that makes me sad, but it also makes me pretty excited that I'm realizing it while there are moments left. While there are moments left to breathe in and out, to change. Now, I guess you know what it feels like, right? Sunrise on the mountain. Like a brass band in my lungs. Feels like a sunrise on the mountain. Feels like yeah, we will shine. We will burn so bright. We are burning so bright now. Are you listening? We will shine because we burn so bright. All right. Well, that was fairly intense. Diane, I see you, and I've got you. Daddy told you you would rise above the rundown shadows of this town you love. Bussing table seems to pay the bills. Your mama's legacy, your test of will. You're a ragtop angel, you're amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. In case if Monday there'll be hell to pay. We got miles to go and I will drive it slow, and we are taking off today. We're taking off. I always knew you'd be the girl for me. We know about the places that you one day see. Months and years can flash like fireflies, till all you're left with is the passing time. You wrecked up angel, your amazing grace. Time to gamble on the life we chase. Take the last look cut on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go, and we're driving slow, and we are taking off today. Taking off. And I've had notions about this skeleton town. One lucky storm could blow the whole place down. There you're standing with your eyes like mine. Dare it all to take us down this time. Took a last look out on, turn the key and we're gone. Who cares if Monday there'll be hell to pay? We got miles to go, and now we'll drive it slow. And we are taking off today. We're taking off. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Hey hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Na 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 hey. Taking on. I don't know. I mean, look. If I didn't have a precious 3 days with my girls here, man, I would just be saying, shit, let's do this again tomorrow. But I guess we'll have to wait. I am not sure where we are going to gather from this weekend, but I suspect if we can, we will try to do it from the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, New Jersey on Friday night, because that's going to be fun. On Saturday, we're going to be in Huntington, Long Island at the Paramount. Now, the Paramount is this huge club. We've gotten to open up for some amazing artists there. It's like 1,400 person venue. We are not playing that big giant venue. Alas, maybe one of these days, who knows? But they have opened a small club connected to that bigger club, and we're going to be playing there. I don't think the show starts until something like 9:30 at night, and I think we're gonna be rocking out late in that little club. So we're gonna be back in the rock clubs this weekend. Asbury Park, Huntington, Long Island. On Thursday, before the Ramble, next Thursday, I am sneaking out to Rochester, New York. I'm flying out there to do a night in support of the Fairport Music Festival at Iron Smoke. It is going to be, I am sure, a fun and amazing night hanging out with all the folks there. As many of you know, I love Rochester and the Rochester area, Fairport, Rochester area, and so I'm excited to be flying out for a little hang with the amazing folks from the Fairport Music Festival for the night. I fly back early Friday morning and roll up the old sleeves at the mountain, where me and our incredible Ramble volunteer army are going to be putting the final touches together on our one-day Ramble Festival. For those of you that want to find out more, if you don't already know, you can go to getrambled.com to find out all the information. I am not sure we have posted the official schedule yet, but we'll make sure. That should probably go up next week, if not this week. For those of you that have never been to a Ramble before, come by and join us. You don't have to pay nothing. You can show up for free. You can make a donation if you can or you feel like it. And for those of you who can't be with us in person, we're going to live stream the entire day starting at 9 a.m. So if you cannot make it in person to the Ramble, right? Get your groceries on Friday. Hang out with us. Put the screen on. I don't usually advocate an excessive amount of screen time, but on Saturday, August 26th, I'm going to recommend it. We're going to see how much good we can do together as a community. On Tuesday next week, we're going to be hanging again. Should we do 8 o'clock? I don't know. I'm going to post and ask about it, I think. 8 o'clock ain't bad. It's kind of nice. And I get to put my daughter to sleep, which is a gift for me on the days home that I have here. It's kind of nice. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Again, it's nice to be back with you. Gathering. How did it get out of tune so quickly? It wouldn't be a gathering if that didn't happen. Raise up your glasses, yeah. Let us drink to the wind of life. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May you turn when you're ready to carry you home. May you keep you ahead of the rain, yeah. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the signs of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us and all that we see. Our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round in good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses, yeah. Let us drink to this time that we had. Moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn brightly right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Yeah. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and none we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to round and good company. Here's to the past. Let us drink one by slow. Let us drink one by fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Oh, I forgot to mention, I didn't do it tonight, but I do have this new song that I finished while out on tour, and I'd like to share that with you next Tuesday when we're hanging out again. Yep, that'll be the first time I play it for another human being. So it's a different kind of song. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I mean, I feel strongly about it. I don't know how a listener will feel about it yet, but it was inspired by the passing of Harry Belafonte, who was just an incredible songwriter. And speaking of incredible songwriters who have passed, cheers to Robbie Robertson, one of my favorites of all time. Another one gone. It's been great hanging with y'all gatherers. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you soon.